Hi! So, we're back today with more Doki Doki. I'm so excited because last time I totally meant to get through all of chapter 1, but this game is so much longer than I remember it being. So, here we are. We're going to try to finish up chapter 1 today and do chapter 2, hopefully. I'm not sure we'll get entirely through chapter 2, but we'll definitely finish chapter 1, and if you know, you know. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. Alrighty, let me go ahead and load my game. So we've decided to start in a terrible spot. Essentially, it is Sunday morning. We have just gotten to Sayori's house to prepare for the festival, because we're supposed to go check on her because she left school on Friday. We're just figuring it out, and we're worried about her. She seems really upset. She's really had a big mood change over the past couple days. And unfortunately, I know what's gonna happen because I've played this game so many times, but I haven't played it in several years, 4 or 5. I think I haven't played it since maybe 2018, which is 6 years. God, that's a lot. I'm so old. But I played it a lot in high school, and I just wanted to relive it again, and I'm really enjoying it. And also, Yuri's supposed to come over. I know. We're old. So Yuri's supposed to be coming over. And, I'm romancing Yuri, unfortunately. I don't really like her very much. But I wanted to try something kind of fun, kind of unlike me, that I don't remember super well because I wasn't particularly interested in it. She's just such a pick-me. And that's okay. It's just not for me. Alright, so we keep there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yeah. Maybe trust your gut. Though Yuri is pretty intense. We've been texting her. Okay, so it's only been a couple days. We're figuring some stuff out about her. I cannot believe we're standing in front of Sayori's place being I wonder if this girl I've known for 4 days is into me. And we never went to check on her. We walk to school every morning, and we can't check on her on the weekend. So real. I don't know if you can hear it. You might be able to. It's not okay for us to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need us. Considering she is going through clearly a lot. She was crying in club. And we were just he. I'm flirting with Yuri. And Yuri was yeah, you can totally ignore her and let's just focus on me. Alright, so let's... Oh, God. Oh, no. You ever get this, sinking feeling in your stomach because you know what's about to happen and there's nothing you can do to stop it? I think that's really what sums up this game as a whole. So, we're not going to tell her we're coming over. We're just showing up. Unlocked. And where's the parental figure? Oh God. What if I just don't play? That's how stressed out I am. Okay, we see she's up in her room. I hope everyone's watching close. Oh! Was that not the terrible thing doesn't happen today? Oh. Clearly none of us remember the pacing of this game at all. She's still depressed, but we are getting a little old for just like running over to each other's houses a little bit. Clearly none of us remember, because we all agreed at the end of the last stream that like it was like we were like stopping right before it happened. Clearly we're all misremembering just because like it's so intense that we only remember the last like half of the game. She said she'd clean up if we were coming over. It doesn't even look like a mess. There's like her clothes are neatly folded. She's got like a mug out, but like whatever. We have, but really not on purpose. So I guess I have to deal with like a date with your. We really did block it out. That means there's much more of episode 1 than I thought I remembered. Let's see. You are supposed to be helping. Okay, she is still going to Monica's. Oh, just online. That's fine. Yeah, we probably could have helped Yuri online. We could have figured it out. I don't blame you. Like, I don't know. I can see why you might think that there was nothing going, that like this game actually has nothing happening. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me, clearly. John, I don't even think we're purposefully giving her a false sense of security. Like, I think this is entirely accidental on most of our part. Oh, Sayori. She makes me so sad. This is why I always feel like I should romance her. Because she's so sweet, and she's like the only one who actually cares about us. Like the least selfish character in this game. Sitting here like crying because she thinks that she's being selfish for us coming over. It's ridiculous. This is wrong. Nothing happened. This just shows how terrible of a friend we are, honestly. Like, we just do not care about this, our best friend, ever. We don't care about her at all, clearly, because we've made it to, like, 16, 17 years old, and she has been, like, severely depressed this entire time, and just hasn't told us, and we've never picked up on it. I really don't think her parents should be leaving her alone like this, if, like, everyone's aware of the problems except for us. She's so sweet, exactly. No, she's so like precious and deserves to be protected, and no one will do it. I would if I could. Every time I play this game, I'm like, I can make her feel better, and I can't. She's like, being like, if you'd only told me, did she not leave crying Friday and we just didn't say anything? She sure has been farming all day. Oh my goodness. Like 5 hours? Something like 4 hours. I think it was 4 hours on stream. Oh. She's so funny. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah, because we've been ignoring her. Oh, this is so sad. I can fix her. Not that she needs like fixing, but she does need help. She needs like psychological help. Oh, God. I just want to like wrap her up and give her a hug. She's so devastatingly sad. I don't even have much to say. This is just like, I feel like I can't make like little jokey jokes over her like having this like tearful confession. Thank God, someone's finally given this girl a hug. She needs to hear this, but like we all know what comes of all this. Ugh. She did say she was overwhelmed by us, and then we're like, hey, let's do something so overwhelming. Also, yeah, too little too late. Did y'all know that I was looking it up online because I was like, I feel like I'm gaslighting myself. This game is listed as like a 4-hour game. We played it for 3 hours and did not get through chapter 1. So I don't know how fast other people are reading. I guess they're not like talking about it while they play it. But oh my goodness, it's so much longer than that, it feels like. But I could have told you it was like a 3-4 hour game. I'll say Yuri. again, we're just being like a little intense for her to be like, I feel like a little bit like I don't like that you're like focusing so much on me. And we're just like, hey, what if we did everything you just said was intense for you? She's just such a people pleaser. Why have we not considered canceling our plans to like hang out with our friend who like has just like spilled her heart out to us about how she's always been struggling with her mental health? Why not invite her over to work with Yuri? Um, since like she's like friends, maybe I should cancel. I could have just lied. She didn't know I had plans. She didn't know when my plans were. Okay, we did. At least we invite her to help out. It's fair. Yeah, you probably should stay home, but we should cancel our plans. I know she's like upset by that thought, but it really doesn't seem like she should be like left alone. Okay, now I have to sit through a date with Yuri, I guess. Oops. Oh, she's already there. Great. She couldn't have been waiting too long. We weren't gone too long. If we'd have known she was waiting, we would have just like went home. Would we have? Because again, I feel like we are way too focused on other things here. Our room doesn't look much cleaner than Sayori's. And we made a big deal about her room being messy. If I had a guest come over and was like, I could help you clean your room, I think I'd kill myself. Like, I don't know. I would be dead. She's so real. Yeah, why did you start rifling through people's drawers? She's like, I wasn't thinking. No, like, that's so stupid. Yeah, you better keep track of your hands because you're rifling through my drawers, which is so inappropriate. God, I'm so scared. Like, I can't even, like, think about this scene. I understand why T doesn't, like, thinks we must just be, like, lying to her. Wouldn't that be really funny if we were, though? If we were just, like, actually, nothing, and, like, the whole game is just, like, a cutesy little, like, dating sim. I think that would have been probably the funniest thing we could have done. if I were like at a school festival and someone, right? No, if I were at a school festival and someone just like I don't know, was like hanging out and doing like mood lighting and like aromatherapy candles, I think I would walk away. I'd be like, this is a little much. All hype, no drama. Exactly. No, I thought we'd be starting off strong with trauma today. We're not. Everything before it becomes a horror game just like blends together into me being like, oh, it took like an hour to get to the scary part. So unless you're like opening a state, like a load game, which is really hard to do considering that like I don't know, like unless you're like opening a load game, there's no way to like skip the first chapter. So I don't even think we were all like lying to ourselves. I think it just like totally blacked it out. Yeah. She does seem like the type of girl who has like an essential oil diffuser. Ooh, jasmine. I like jasmine. Yuri, I don't think you're here to study. And now I'm a little worried. Ooh, if you hear that thunder, no you don't. Theoretically, there will be pea-sized hail. Yeah, so real. Like, the sense of doom. I have a sneaking suspicion there's no way we're gonna get through chapter 2. Because it's a similar length to chapter 1, I think. But maybe it's not. Like, clearly I don't remember the pacing of this game. I think my Spotify, like, I'm pretty sure my Spotify, like, profile picture is still a picture of Sayori, as it has been since, like, high school. Which is kind of fun. I was just thinking about it, because, like, I don't think about my Spotify profile picture ever. But I'm pretty sure it might be. I loved her, which may say more about me than it does about the game. Yeah, oopsie. Why is she embarrassed about having a knife? Yuri sure is a little weird from the beginning. She's like the most weird out of the like three options. And like definitely the most outwardly weird out of the four girls. She's right, we are laughing at her. Everyone point and laugh at Yuri. She's not Yuri being like kind of embarrassed by us calling her intense, and then us being like, yeah, you're pretty intense, and then being like, then her being like, oh, again? Is this knife sharp? Let me just touch it. Yeah, that makes sense that we cut ourselves. MC, why would it not be sharp? Her whole thing is knives. And we're bleeding. Perfect. Oh. I think this could have been a consent thing, Yuri. I think you could have asked if this was, like, cool. But to each their own, I guess. At least there's no, like, image for it. Yeah, you clearly weren't thinking, this is weird. This is why I don't romance Yuri. I don't like her. Everything she does, I'm like, wow, you're so weird. If I were on this date with her, I think I'd be like, can you go home, please? I'm gonna go hang out with my friend who needs me a couple doors down. I don't think she's overreacting. She did put our whole finger in her mouth. Blushing through her hair is, again, the correct response here. And that was even weirder for us to do in return. I don't know what's wrong with us. Yeah, we are weird. We did. I don't know why we. I kind of regret like having my name as like the main character's name because I hate every choice that the main character does. I know T complains about Scarlet Hollow not having like the dialogue choices that she wants. This game says you don't get a choice. You're gonna be weird, and you don't get a say in it. Like she'll have like 6 or 7 options of like different things you can say, and be like, I don't know. Like I don't really like any of these options, so I'm just gonna stay silent. This game is like, actually, you licked her finger. And I'm like, wow, thanks. Hi, Riddle. How are you? If you heard a scream in the background, no, you didn't. I don't know what's happening. I think a soda is spewing in the background. I don't know what's happening. Oh, you're doing another puzzle? What's the screen?
We're gonna take a brief recess. We- we'll be right back. So sorry.
I'm back. So, the love of my life was opening a soda that had been in the freezer for approximately 5 hours. It started. Or the Coke froze. I don't really know which one you mean. But, like, the Coke definitely frozen. Um, oh, cool. It's back. Awesome. That was me, I guess. But it did explode. Oh, it crashed. They're all blaming your accident for it crashing. Oh yeah, sorry, it missed the whole story. That's so sad. She got her like frozen Coke out of the freezer, and it exploded on her a little bit while she was trying to open it. And then she was like, well, I need to take this to the bathroom because it's like spraying everywhere. And so she misses the door frame. Misses the doorway. She hits the door frame, really, and drops the Coke. And it goes behind my bookshelf that is entirely technology. Mostly her stuff, too. It's like guitar pedals, amps, stuff like that. Like a synthesizer. And like my Nespresso machine. So I had to go clean that up really fast. But we fixed it. It's fine. I guess that's a problem for later me. It was pretty horrendous, thank you. But we got it sorted. It's okay. And her fingers hurt because she hit the door frame. I see her typing, so I guess you're about to hear anything I got wrong in this. I know. Anyway, we're back on our date with Yuri. It was a tiny cut. I didn't even know what was happening. All I knew is she was like, it was like spraying a little bit, but I was like, she's got a handle on it. What can you do? That's showbiz, baby. The most unrealistic thing is that Yuri's letting us do the writing on the paper. Because she has perfect handwriting, as we established earlier in the game. Yuri loves Pinterest, confirmed. I don't know what paint tablets are. Are those a Japanese thing? Sounds kind of fun. Is it like Easter egg dye? Because we need like 6 cups of water. Okay, so we're just like rehydrating it? Oh. No, I'd never heard of them before. Really simple. Just paint a gradient across the whole banner. Oh. That makes sense. Because I don't know about y'all, I think a gradient across an entire banner would be really hard. Like as like a painter, if it's gonna if it's gonna take a while and it's like pretty big. Oh, we're starting with this is like that one Tumblr post. If any of y'all saw it, that's like, do you like the color of the sky? And then it's like 40 scrolls long, and it's like, which one? I think that's what she's like making with her banner. An inspirational quote. Got it. Glad you haven't planned that out, Yuri. Oh, she's gonna surprise us. Heard. I'm so glad because that I think about that Tumblr post like all the time. Every time I see like a version of it anywhere, I'm like, y'all could never like top having to like come across it on Tumblr and then knowing that you're going to spend the next minute of your life just scrolling and not seeing anything other than that stupid post. It was really cool the first time I saw it, but every time after that I was like, God, I want to block whoever posts this. I knew if anyone was going to remember it, that would be you. It really seems like we're not very well matched to Yuri. Every time she says something like vaguely intellectual, we're like, I feel that way about anime. Scream with our heads bumping together. Goodness. I don't like this face that she's making. I know it's like one of the like classic like anime girl faces. I don't know. She looks like a child. It's kind of freaking me out. Like I know she has a child. I know she's like 17, but she looks like a child. Like the eye contact was just a little intense. Oh, it's back. I hope we didn't get paint on her sweater. That sweater looks like really expensive and also really hard to clean. That is an intense expression. She's right. She's mouth breathing. I want pizza for dinner. Where are we getting pizza? Okay. You deserve it after what I'm gonna put you through in this game. It worked! I have never not wanted pizza for dinner. Like, to be so real with you, it's like my favorite food. So I don't know why she thought she had to like ask, because it's usually either one of us being like, "Oh, what are we gonna have for dinner?" and then me being like, "Do you want pizza?" and she's like, "No." Ooh, yeah. What if like flavor or like place is the correct way to ask, but I'll start. I like Pizza Hut. So real. We're big fans of the like Pizza Hut dinner box that's like $15 and it's like a pizza and breadsticks and cinnamon sticks, because it's like it's just so much food for like relatively cheap. You'll remember. Really, if it's anything other than like Papa John's. And I'm sure I still like Papa John's. I haven't had it in years. Their sides are so good. You're so real for that. Pizza Hut usually has the best deal, at least on like our area. We personally get a we like to get buffalo sauce as our pizza sauce when we go to like Pizza Hut, and then get like cheese and like bacon, and then it's like a buffalo pizza. But like when we like the chicken, oh my, I forgot about Hungry Howie's existing. Oh my goodness, now I have to think about Hungry Howie's. Thanks, Riddle. So real. I forgot the Hungry House existed. Because it's like a hot minute away. Yeah. Did you see, John, that they brought back the personal pan pizzas with like a side? So like they come with either like fries or like boneless wings. And it's only like $7. That's like, it's so fun. It's like a little lunch box, I think is what they call it. I don't think we've even been to the 130 minutes away halfway. She was shaking her head. We have not. I'm glad that no one seems too bothered by the fact I'm kind of breezing through our little date. We're just like making a banner. Oh, Yuri makes dinner for her household? Yuri's probably gonna have a few extra minutes. Oh, it'd be irresponsible for her to wait any extra time. T's typing. She'll fill you in. No one wants this piece. We know what's coming. How can we focus on our little date? We are a slow worker, it sounds like. It's fine. Why she look a little downcast? Or does it? Dun dun dun. Alright, see you tomorrow, Yuri. Maybe. Like, this would be cute if I didn't know what was happening. Like, if I liked Yuri, I'm sure I would really enjoy this. Like, I wanted to... Oh! Up in my space. Okay. Take a step back. You can tell this game's kind of old because she's, like, blurry. Like, the game is crisp, but, like, her little art is blurry. Maybe it's supposed to be blurry because, like, the background's clear. Okay. Sayori! What's she doing here? Hey! Oh, God! This is just like in Stardew Valley when you're dating all of the, like, bachelorettes and they all, like, confront you in the saloon. Hey, Sayori! What you doing here? I forgot about this. Everyone here is right to be terrified. Oh God. Alright, yeah, it's probably best that you head out. Even though you're disappointing, Sayori, obviously. Alright, yeah, no, but I'll totally hang out at the festival tomorrow. I'm so terrified. Alright. See you tomorrow. Bye, Yuri. The suspense is killing me too. Honestly, this one, it sounds like I may not be able to... I may finish chapter 1 and, like, start chapter 2. But... like, I don't know. Obviously, this game is so much longer than the rest of us remember, because I've already been at this an hour. And I think I was only, like, problem solving for, like, less than 5 minutes. We have gotten really close in a couple days. This makes me so sad. Like, she has such a big crush on us. And, like, I like her. And I kind of feel bad for not being able to, like, you know, like, be with her. This makes me so sad. Because, like, again, knowing what's coming. Oh! Yeah, Sarah, don't say that. You know, all of us just, like, sitting here panicking. Monica was right! Girl, what did Monica say to you? She'll hang. You're going to hell. You're down there. I want to kick you out. God, what did Monica say to her? Everyone bully her. That was not cool. It's like that one, like, Kate Spade email. Do y'all remember that? It was like a year or two ago when, like, Kate's, like, the brand Kate Spade had, like, I think it was with, like, Ulta or, like, Sephora or something. They were selling something. Could have been, I don't know what it was. And they sent out like a promotional email that was like, hang out with Kate Spade with like their like deals. And like I'm sure someone got, like I know someone got fired over it because it took them like, they like almost immediately like were like, we are so sorry for that email. Do not go hang out with Kate Spade. However, I do mourn every day that I didn't buy the Kate Spade perfume when I worked where they sold it, where I got like an employee discount, because that was one of the best perfumes I've ever smelled. It was like strawberry and sugar. It's just like her Kate Spade New York perfume. If you're into like fruity little perfumes, it was good. Can you tell I'm just like not wanting to deal with what's happening on screen? What is she scared of? Well, Sayori, it really sounds like you do, because we're being a terrible friend to you. Oh. We've all been there. No, we haven't. Sarah, that's really intense. Why do we say we always know what's best for her? She's like almost, she's as grown as we are. I hate mansplaining. Oh God. Any votes? So I don't have to like live with this decision on my own? Either way, I'm gonna save it. Any votes? Are we gonna declare our love for her, or are we gonna say she's always been our dearest friend? Because I know it does change things. But not in particularly good ways. I'm so scared. I don't even want to do this. Best pal. It changes some dialogue, but it doesn't change the plot. From what I remember, I think this like really affects how chapter 4 goes, where we're like at the end of everything. I remember it gets brought up again, I think, but it definitely, I think, changes. And I think it changes something about how Monica interacts with us when she like learns about this conversation. All right, we gotta vote for best pal. You're in this vote too. You're in this vote too, since you haven't played the game. Come vote.
Best pal.
Okay, she also goes for best pal. I don't think I've ever had it in my heart to like not be like, hey, I love you, because this is devastating. Okay, I guess I gotta go with best pal. Okay, I'm scared. Alright. You'll always be my dearest friend. I cannot believe we're like, this is what you need. Let her decide for herself. Monica told me the truth about how much happier. Yeah. I remember that there's like a good ending and a bad ending, but I don't remember which each of those are or how to get them. So I can't wait to see what we get. Yeah, we're too good. We're like, she's way too good for us anyway. Like, we shouldn't be with her because we're clearly just gonna, like, ruin her. Okay, we'll get back things to the way they were. She's always been depressed. So, like, I really don't think this is gonna be, like, fixing much. Yeah, no, of course, she's heartbroken. And now she's gonna go home. What an odd way to put that, Sayori. This is her punishment for being selfish. Oh, God. She really shouldn't trust us so blindly. Whoa. That's intense. So true, Queen. We've all been there. Y'all ever, like, turn around from being rejected and just drop to your knees and start screaming? That seems like a perfectly sane reaction. Okay. I also don't know how to react. Okay. Alright, Sayori. Fair enough. I think I would also run off. Okay. Alright, let's support her through her feelings. And we don't have to get, like we said, I guess, we don't have to get them, but we can try to comfort her. Alright, it's the day of the festival. Alright, gang. I think we've made it to time. Alright. She won't answer her phone, so we gotta go over. Oh, so we're not gonna go. Okay, fair. Oh, right. No, I think the good playthrough does require, like, a bunch of, like, saving and going back and, like, essentially, like, doing everything. So, like, I definitely won't be doing that. Um, that would be cool. Cool. Thank you for remembering that. Or maybe you Googled it. I don't know. But sweet. Yeah, neither of us really want to be here. We just want to hang out at the event. We go to school? It's not time. God. I'm so glad that none of us actually know what happens in this game. Hey, Monica. Yeah, we are early. I'm shocked that we're earlier than, like, Yuri. I know, right? What if we did it? What if we didn't? What if we made it not happen? Wouldn't that be awesome? Right, little booklets. Of course, we're sending one in that we think Monica would like. Yeah. This game really edges you, huh? Monica calling me out, being like, hey, why didn't you come grab her? Why would we say that about her? With everything we just experienced over the weekend, why would we say that? We don't deserve Sayori. Yeah, we just like totally forgot and like be like less than 24 hours. Yeah, maybe we should have gone to wake her up. Thanks, Monica. We should take some responsibility for her. Right, no, I do think this is one of the like issues from our choice. Monica, you kind of left her hanging this morning? I'm speechless. Of course she knows about it. Does she not think does main character not think that like girls like talk? But oh my god. Did Sarah really tell her about it that quickly? Yeah, because we are kind of being the bad guy. Um, and we don't know her that well, clearly, because we went our whole lives without realizing anything was wrong. We said, you don't know the full story at all. So, actually, okay, Monica. Monica's the real one here. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, the. Give me 1 second. I think the desktop audio stopped going through. Can you come fix that?
What do you mean I can see it going through?
That's the mic. There's no desktop audio. And I heard a little beep 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 in my headphones. 1 second.
Yep,
1 second. All right, I guess I just don't get to hear the desktop audio anymore. I assume y'all can't either, which is really unfortunate. The music in this is such a such a bop. Um, but guess we'll have to do without it. We'll just be a little awkward. That's fine. So we're gonna check out the pamphlets. Now I have no clue what happened. I think my headphones died and then it decided to screw up. They did come out nice. This will make it so much creepier, for what it's worth. Ooh, professional. Bet she went home and printed these out. She probably got these paid to print out. Yeah, no, I have no clue. I assume you guys can't hear the music from the game anymore. Let's see if. Oh, I heard that happen. I heard the game make a little. All right. I can see that dinging, and I think I can hear it. Let's see. But the music's not showing up. That is so weird. I wonder why. Yeah, but we can't hear the game music. That is so weird. Okay, well, I guess we just have to live without music. But so weird knowing that it is doing sound effects. Better to hear Taylor scream. She probably won't scream. She'll just sit back there in horror maybe. Who knows? All right, Natsuki and Yuri and Monica are also doing their own poem, so we're the only kind of slackers here. They're doing someone else's poem. Rip us. Oh, new Sayori poem. Oh yeah, I think about this one a lot. I guess we don't have to read this out loud. But you know, Oops. Upsetting. Um, Poem's never actually finished. It just stops moving. Yikaruni. Hi, Monica. Yeah, let's go get Sayori. Too little, too late, as we all say. But all right, yeah, let's try not to take too long. Let's leave the class. Who's ready? This is like time number 3 of us thinking it's time. So real. All right, I hope T's ready for the terrible things. All right, we should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. So true. We could have helped her wake up, considering yesterday she told us that she finds it so hard to even like get out of bed because she's so depressed. Because it makes her so happy that we walk to school with her. But who knows? Actual time. Watch this not be again. God, I'm still not over Monica saying that. Things that always have been. We still think we know what she needs, even though her poem just told us that she explicitly does not think that is the case. Rightfully so. Wow, can you believe this is the end of the game? See y'all never. This is the end. Kidding, unfortunately. Let's just not picking up her phone, won't come to the door. Let's let ourselves in. Sayori. God, I'm so scared. Alright. Of course we're waking her up. Totally normal. Something. It just feels right. I'm sure it does. Alright, we knock on her door. She's not answering. Even though we're calling her dumb again. Oop. No response. Didn't want to have to enter a room like this. I'm having heart palpitations. It is kind of a breach of privacy. Oh, there was sound. It just... the music had stopped, I guess. That still scared me. Alright, hey Sayori. We're chillin'. Click. Hey Queen. I forgot that was like an actual jump scare. Yeah. Everything was not normal up to a few days ago. She told you that. No, we told her that we couldn't be there for her in the way she wanted. Because we said we knew what's best, and we didn't, clearly. Good to know that my headphones just happened to die right when the music for the game actually stopped. But wonderful. Maybe it looks silly. Yeah, what did we do wrong? Not shocking. We did so much wrong. We've been totally ignoring her. All good questions to ask ourselves here. It's always devastating knowing that we like really can't keep this from happening. I could have prevented. Yeah, screw the literature club. I remember the first time I played this game and the absolute terror that was in me. Yeehaw! I remember the first time I played this game and like getting to this point and just deciding that actually in fact it just was the end of the game. I was like, I guess I have to like uninstall it to fix this like little glitch thing they worked into it with like all of that mess. All right, so what I think we're gonna do is we're going to start chapter 2, but it's like an hour and a half, so we can probably call it after I start chapter 2 since we can't do anything with it. Do you think? Or do you think I should do it for a bit? All right, let's start chapter 2. Oh, I love the freaky music. I forgot how creepy it gets. It's ordinary school day. I think let's get to school, and we'll call it. Okay, we're just trying to vibe. Yeah, probably is no girls in anime club. That would make sense. All right, school day's over. Thinking about clubs. So real. Haven't you all like wanted to be in a club or something and then been like, no, thank you. Oh, Monica! Oh, so we do know her in this? Okay. Now we get to start trying to romance Monica, I think. Come directly to tell us about it. It's kind of weird that we would just like know what club people are in. It is such a fun way for them to give us the same exposition though. Yeehaw. Tiny clubs are the best. I was in the GSA in high school for the 1 year it existed, and there were like 5 of us and like the school counselor, and honestly that was like so much fun. We did like nothing. It was great. But yeah, no, of course, I was in the GSA, but I was an ally. I was like, I'm just here to support my friends. John's got a question for you. There sure can be anything. I'm thinking we get to the club and then we call it. She always insists that manga's literature too. It can be. Well, obviously there are girls in the club MC, considering that Monica is in it and started it. Do we have to join a club? That sounds so fun. Monica over here flirting with us. I never watched Doctor Who. I think we talked about it in like a Stardew stream. Like I always had friends who were really into it, but I never like had access to it because I didn't have like cable, and like there was no reliable way to like watch all of them without like box sets, and I could never just get into it. So fair. My high school didn't have very many clubs, but I would have joined more if they had them. All right. I think that line is a really great place to start. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. That's really the thesis of this game. If you're like correct and believe that Monica's the best. But alrighty, I think we're gonna stop it there so that we can play all the way through chapter 2 next time. And then we should be able to do chapter 3 and 4 in one go. But maybe I shouldn't make promises about timing since I clearly don't know how long the game is. Narf? What's Narf Club? I've never heard of that before. I can't even like think of what that would stand for. N for nerds, because it's like collection of the nerds, but what is the rest of a NARF? Well, now you've got me hanging on the edge of my seat, John. No idea. That's so fair. Well, now I've got to research that. But anyways, yeah, no, I think this is going to be a good place for us to stop. I can't make too many promises about timing because I also remember this chapter being pretty long, but like next time I get my chance to play, next time I'm let out of my cage and onto the stream, I'll hope that it's a day that I can go for a while and try to game our way through chapter 2, since we like barely started it. But alrighty, I had fun. Thanks for sticking with us through all of the technical difficulties and the absolute mess of today. Good to be here, and I'll see you next time. We'll figure out when that is. You'll probably hear from me on the Discord. And tomorrow, we're getting back to it with whatever T's feeling like at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I should know that. It's part of my day. I should be more aware. But alrighty. Bye, y'all!